Welcome to the final match of the night. Perth AFC take on the Condors. For the Condors, Felipe Vera wears number 11, Claudio Campisano, the number 14, Juan David Sanchez, the number 15, Cristobal Zuniga, the number 8, Diego Gonzalez, the number 6, Rolando Rojas, the number 10, and Jose Hernandez, the number 5. For Perth AFC, it's Wandy Janwasia, the number 5, Danilo Diaz Neves, the number 19, Cardwell Singh, the number 1, Giovanni Bucolo, the number 23, Liam Ellison, the number 11, Andrew Law, the number 4, Edward Sauna, the number 9, Jack Thorpe, the number 20, and Amaric Georgiana, the number 3. So kick-off for Perth AFC. In fact, it's gone the way of the Condors. Vera to take kick-off. Gives it to Gonzalez. Ball out wide to Rojas. Gonzalez. Hernandez. Now here's Rojas. Vera once more. And a chance for AFC, Sauna. Janwasia leaves it. Here's Diaz Neves to Ellison. Good ball forward to Janwasia. Rojas wins it back. Zuluaga. Gonzalez to Rojas. Zuluaga once more. Rojas on the ball at the back. Forward pass looking for Vera, who can't skip beyond Neves. Gonzalez to Rojas. Has John Wasia to beat. Rojas. Cross court to Gonzalez. And John Wasia in a tussle with Rojas. So they're getting talking tos from the referee. And they shake hands and move on with the match. Diaz Neves to John Wasia. Now Ellison. Ball down the line to Sauna. Sauna inside to Ellison. Out wide to Neves. Gonzalez. Ball forward to Vera. Good turn. Gonzalez once more. Chipped it over the top. Looking for Vera. Lovely touch. Big save from Thorpe though. And a side ball for the Condors. Chipped over the top. Looking for Rojas, who can't connect on the volley. Jack Thorpe to Neves. Ellison. Neves once more. Looks for the ball forward. Neves cross court to Jan Wasia. Tries to pick out Neves' run again. Now here's Rojas. Looks for it in behind, and Jan Wasia almost with an own goal, but Jack Thorpe reacted in the nick of time. Zuluaga. Gonzalez chips it over the top. Ellison miscontrols it, but Neves to the rescue, clearing the ball out of play. Rojas. Zuluaga. Cross court to Gonzalez, who plays it off Sauna. Rojas cuts inside, and the forward pass, one back by Sauna. Here's Jan Wasia, looks to turn. Free kick for Perth AFC, Neves to Ellison. Allison shoots from distance. Forces the save out of Zuniga. Now it's with Gonzalez. Picked up by Neves. 3-on-2 for AFC. Sauna. Allison. Back to Sauna. Down the line to Allison. Looks to square it to Neves in the center of the D. But defended well by the Condors. Sauna. Allison. Cross-court ball going out of play. Rojas on the ball now, rather. Loses out to Neves almost, but gets around him in the end. Rojas shoots from distance, but going wide off the goal. Neves to Jan Wesia. Ball forward to Jordana. Neves. His ball to Laura, loose one. And Christian Zuluaga will bring it back in play. Campesano to Zuluaga, back to Campesano. First time to Rojas, tries to cut beyond Neves, who gives away a free kick. And a chance for the Footscabs. Campesano can hit them from this sort of distance. Lays it off for Zuluaga, who squeezes it through the pack of red and blue shirts, but couldn't find that bottom corner. Couldn't beat Jack Thorpe. Thorpe short to Jan Wesia. Out wide to Neves. And now here's Andrew Law. Jan Wesia once more. Tries to skip beyond Vera, who will make way to the bench. The number 5, Hernandez on. Campesano to Rojas, centering ball. Zuluaga back to Rojas, still going. Zuluaga again. His shot was blocked over the bar. Rojas shoots toward goal. Zuluaga, Rojas again, over the crossbar this time. Still no goals in the match yet. Neves, the only player on the court yet to have a sub. Neves finds some space in the center. Jordana to Law. And now Jan Wesia shoots from distance, but nowhere near Sanchez's goal. Campesano to Rojas. Lovely ball forward into Campesano's run. Squares it looking for Zuluaga, but the pass just going behind the number 8. Law. Ellison. To Law. Back rolls it to Jan Wesia. Forward pass into Neves. Lovely touch. Centering ball. But Jan Wesia's hit the outside of the woodwork. Best chance of the game for AFC so far. A corner to come. Looks upfield for Neves, who's under pressure from Zuluaga. Law's under pressure from Rojas. Law scrambles it away, but it went out of play already. Rojas. Hernandez. Rojas once more. Nice feet from Hernandez. Rojas again. Lovely ball to Campesano, centering pass to Hernandez, but he's dragged it wide. It was a big chance for the Condors. Hernandez needed to do better there. Neves. Ellison back on for Perth AFC. Law to Ellison. Out wide to Neves. Down the line to Ellison. Inside to Neves, who very nearly finds that bottom corner. Both teams having good chances, but neither of them have scored so far. Sanchez, long throw forward for Rojas. His touch lets him down. It's with Ellison. Plays it forward to Neves. Neves goes down the line. Rojas wins it off of him. Hernandez. Reverse ball looking for Rojas, but he wanted it earlier. Jan Wasia coming back on with Sauna. Jan Wasia out wide to Neves. Jan Wasia shooting from distance, but it was blocked, and now AFC have a corner. Neves comes off John Buchalo on for his first minutes of the match so far. The kind of player that can score goals from any part of the court. As we say that, Jan Wasia opens the scoring for AFC. Slips it under Sanchez. And for all the good chances AFC have had early on in the match, they've got something to show for it. Wendy Jan Wasia opens his account for the night. Vera has Law to beat. Looks for the switching ball to the captain Gonzalez, but well dealt with by Sauna. Hernandez shoots from distance over Thorpe's bar. Thorpe. Short to Law. Now Liam Ellison looks for the ball inside to Sauna. Here's Camposano. Gonzalez. Berra hoofs it down the line. Hernandez to Gonzalez. Hernandez once more. Gonzalez again. Cross court to Camposano, who lobs it forward. Ellison's there to head clear. Law. He was clipped on the way down, so Perth AFC have a free kick. Sauna tries to turn. Sanchez letting it run. Forward ball from Camposano, but cleared away by Law. Sanchez. Gonzalez. Camposano down the line to Vera. Looks to turn beyond Law and does in the end, but Law gets back on his case, and it's with Jack Thorpe now. Here's Law again. Forward ball looking for Bacolo. Camposano. Hernandez. Camposano again. Cross court to Vera. Looks down the line for Gonzalez's run. Vera over the top, headed clear by Sauna into Giovanni Bacolo's path. Shoots from distance, but couldn't find the target this time around. Gonzalez to Hernandez, flicks it over the top, looking for Vera. Cuts inside nicely, still going Vera. Good save by Thorpe. Liam Ellison clears it off the line. Condors coming close, but some great last-ditch defending from Perth AFC. Sees them hold their lead, and again off the line. Andrew Law this time. It's in the graceful arms of Jack Thorpe now. Thorpe goes long, looking for Sauna, headed clear by Gonzalez. Hernandez just about keeps it in. Turns beyond Law nicely. Ball down the line for Vera. Double team by the duo of Law and Ellison, and The Condors will keep it though. Vera to Gonzalez. Now Felipe Vera again. Cuts inside, but shoots wide of the post. Allison coming off with Piccolo. Wendy John Wasia, the goal scorer, coming back on with Neves. John Wasia to Law. Back to John Wasia. Under pressure is Wendy John Wasia. Christian Zuluaga sends it out of play. Jordana back on the number 3. John Wasia. Here's Neves. Looks for the diagonal ball. Stopped by Sorma. Now here's John Wasia. Chance for Sorma. Saved by Sanchez. John Wasia. Up the line to Neves. Looks for that ball in the middle to Sauna. But the Condors will get the side ball. Sanchez to Campesano. Lofts it forward. Looking for Zuluaga. Controls it on the chest. Rojas. Inside. Gonzalez around the corner. And Rojas puts one to the back post, but Zuluaga couldn't get there to finish in time. Neves. Centering ball to Sauna. Diego Gonzalez. Zuluaga keeps it in. Cuts inside well. Sauna. Rojas tries to skip beyond Sauna, but can't quite do so. Neves. John Wasia plays it into the arms of Sanchez, who launches it quickly to Rojas. In a tussle with John Wasia and is given away the foul. Allison back on. Ball given away. Zuluaga in behind. Allison holds him back and he'll go into the referee's notebook for the foul. Yellow card for Liam Ellison. Rolling foul to go with it as well. Gordana. Jan Wasia looking across court for Ellison. It's back with Jan Wasia. Goes sliding in. And Zuluaga trying to go down the line. It's given away to Neves. A 2-on-2 now for AFC. Neves skips beyond Gonzalez. But Sanchez with the challenge. Zuluaga. In fact, it's Rojas rather. Now it's with Zuluaga. Ellison, Neves coming in there. Neves bursting forward. Ball out wide looking for Law. Couldn't quite find him though. Zuluaga. Now Gonzalez. Hernandez. Zuluaga. Gonzalez centering ball to Hernandez. Now it's with Rojas. A lovely feat from Rojas. Gets on it again. Bit of a loose pass, though Zuluaga makes the most of it. Can Zuluaga equalise? Save from Thorpe. On the follow-up, Thorpe again. Allison gives it away in the centre. Gonzalez and another big save from Thorpe. He's having a brilliant match so far. 1 minute and 48 left in the first half. Can AFC see their lead into the break? Zuluaga's toe poke in at the near side as AFC call the timeout. Thorpe gets us restarted. Here's Neves. Out wide to Jan Wasia. Neves has to deal with a bit of an awkward ball from Jan Wasia and runs it out of play. Hernandez shoots from distance, blocked by Ellison. Campesano, good ball to the wing. Rojas trying to skip beyond Neves. Condors keeping it here. Zuluaga to Campesano. Navas with Rojas. Quick feet, centering ball to Hernandez. Rojas gets on the end of the 1-2. Lovely pass to find Campesano in space. Ball down the line to Zuluaga. He's under pressure. Rojas looks for the back post pass. Buccalo intercepts it. Jan Wasia, one back by Hernandez. Zuluaga gets it out wide to Rojas, who has Neves to beat. Loses out to Buccalo. Rojas comes sliding in, so too Jan Wasia. And Buccalo can keep going. Jan Wasia, Buccalo has Neves at the back post. Campesano flicks it over the top. Good control by Zuluaga as Hernandez is down off the ball. So Hernandez being helped off the court now by Coach Jamie Bedoya and keeper Juan David Sanchez. He'll be replaced by Vera as we head toward the break. Zuluaga, Campesano, back to Zuluaga. Rojas, ball out wide to Campesano, back to Rojas. Can he beat Jan Wasia? Forced back to Zuluaga, ball down the line to Vera, saved by Thorpe again. Thorpe looks to spark the counter-attack. So the halftime whistle goes, Perth AFC 1, Condors 0.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal and act.
Saunter on the ball, gives it to Law, out wide to Jan Wasia. Jan Wasia can't skip beyond Rojas. Here's Law, ball out wide to Jordana. Down the line, Jan Wasia shoots from distance. Long throw by Sanchez. Vera. Thorpe ditches it long, headed clear by Zuluaga. Gordana to Law. Law with his back to goal. Back to Jack Thorpe, who's had an excellent match tonight. Cross-court ball to Sauna. Law looks to launch it forward. It's with Rojas. Dazzling footwork. Condors are in behind. And Rojas has the finishing touch. He gets on the end of the move that he started. Vera with the assist. And Condors are finally level. So AFC, for all their hard work in keeping the ball out the back of the net in the first half, go down less than a minute into the second. Scores are level now. Campisano lofts it forward for Vera, who controls nicely on the chest and turns. Felipe Vera to put Condors in the lead. Tries to square it to Zuluaga. Jack Thorpe, long throw forward, but it falls short. Great feet from Rojas. Skips beyond Law. Switches play to Zuluaga, who brings it back on the inside. Rojas once more. Lovely ball over the top. Campisano. Here's Zuluaga. Now Rojas again. Out wide to Zuluaga. Rojas once more. And a late challenge from Gordana. So Condors will have a free kick. Centering ball to Rojas. Now it's with Campisano. Pass was blocked. Ball over the top. Ball down the line. Camper, ball over the top. It's going to go in almost. Zuluaga rather, almost catching Jack Thorpe out. Jan Wasia looks for Allison in the centre. Couldn't quite connect with the AFC number 11. Campisano, ball to Vera. Now with Zuluaga, centering pass, looking for Rojas. Jan Wasia fends it away. Zuluaga, Vera, driving through the centre. Felipe Vera, here he goes! Another big save from Thorpe. Still alive, Condors. Rojas, cleared off the line by Jan Wasia. AFC live to die another day as Sanchez just belts that one up the other end. So AFC with the ball back. Liam Ellison injured off the ball. He'll make way to the bench for Danilo Neves. Ellison, it looks like he's winded, but he should be okay. He'll be back on the court in no time. Thorpe with the ball for AFC. He had it returned to him by Vera. Neves. Now Jan Wasia, back to Neves. Condors are stepping up high. Neves skips one challenge, gives it away though. Zuluaga under pressure at the back from Sauna. Now it's with Neves, a real chance. Sanchez saves it and gathers it on the second attempt. Campisano lofts it down the line, but it will trickle out of play. Neves, centering ball to Sauna. Rojas to Campisano. Vera heads it on goal. Thorpe with the save. Buccalo takes it off of him. Buccalo looks to chip it over the top, but Neves didn't make the run in time. 15 minutes to go. Scores level at the moment. Condors probably with the better of the chances, but the man heading to collect the ball, Jack Thorpe, now has proved to be the difference. Centering pass to Bukalo, cut out. Rojas, dazzling footwork. Jan Wasia with the foul. Gonzalez to Hernandez, shoots from distance, and that one wasn't far away, just too tall of the goal. Long throw looking for Sauna. Bukalo shoots off the left boot. A decent strike, it had the power behind it, but couldn't quite find the accuracy. Zuluaga up the other end for the Condors. Hernandez, Zuluaga. Ball that wide to Rojas. They've linked up well tonight. Rojas has Neves to beat. Quickest feet in the league. Here he goes. Neves fends him off. Jan Wasia to Sauna. Now Bukalo back to Sauna. Down the line to Neves. But couldn't connect with the man. Gonzalez. Flicked over the top, does Rojas. Jan Wasia to Neves. Skips inside. Now here's Sauna with space. Ball to the wing. Bukalo lashes it across the face of goal, but it was already out of play. Andrew Law back on now for Perth AFC. Gonzalez on the side ball. Gonzalez lobs it forward. Bukalo. Gonzalez. Zuluaga. Gonzalez plays it out wide to Rojas. Vera back on for the Condors. Gonzalez. To Vera, inside to Hernandez, back to Vera, ball still alive. Gonzalez looks for the back post, but no one in red could help it on. Last touch was off Law, and now the Condors have a corner. Rojas shoots into Bukalo. Gonzalez, ball down the line. Vera, it's run out of play. Jan Wasia to Andrew Law. Law to Bukalo, back to Law, clips it forward. Gonzalez controls it nicely. Hernandez to Rojas, back to Hernandez. It was a great ball, but Hernandez couldn't get it under control. Headed clear by Gonzalez. Gordana battling forward in the middle. Gordana does well. Out wide to Law. Law shoots. Sanchez saves. 11 minutes to go now. Law shoots from distance. This time it goes over the crossbar. Sanchez. Short to Gonzalez. Long ball forward. Too tall for Vera. Jack Thorpe, long throw up the other end. Law trying to get on the end of it, but Sanchez just seeing it out of play. Long one again from Gonzalez. Well controlled by Vera. Lays it off to Hernandez, but blocked by Gordana. Campesano's shot was blocked by Jan Wasia. Another sideline ball for the Condors. Campesano again, controlled in the middle by Vera. Back to Campesano. Left-footed strike down the throat of Thorpe. Thorpe in the centre, given away to Gonzalez, but the foul has been called. It's gone Perth AFC's way. Gordana won it. Gonzalez and Joshua have used too much contact. As Giovanni Piccolo on now for the free kick, presumably. Piccolo strikes it, blocked by Campesano. Piccolo can have another hit, this time from closer distance. Januacia looks in the centre. Neves wins the corner. And Neves' ball poor. Vera looks to break away. A good sliding challenge from Piccolo. It's fallen to Campesano though. Little toe poke. One back by Neves. Skips beyond one. Still going. 2-on-1 for AFC. Piccolo. Saved with the chest of Hernandez. Danger not cleared yet. Hernandez again. Empty net if the man Gordana can find it. But Condors scramble it away. Piccolo shoots from distance. Januacia. Back to Piccolo. Neves being pressed. Skips beyond them both. He was fouled, but advantage is allowing the play to continue. And the rolling foul going against the Condors as the ball exited the field of play. Shipped forward by Campesano. Vera trying to turn Piccolo. Piccolo and Neves off. Sauna and Law back on. Gordana, good first touch to Sauna. Law making the run. Januacia, inside ball. Gordana lays it off. Law with the left-footed strike over the crossbar. Sanchez. Zuluaga down the line. Vera with the 1-2. Zuluaga bursting forward. Well marshalled by Januacia, forces him out of play. Hernandez. Campesano. Lofts it forward, cleared by Januacia. Back to Campesano. Hernandez looks over the top. Thorpe collects it. Law bursting forward. Down the line of Januacia, who returns it to Law. Law's ball into the roof though. Condors will get the ball back. Hernandez plays it forward to Zuluaga, who helps it on with his backside into the runner Campesano. A sideline ball for AFC though. Centering pass to Gordana, around the corner to Law. Law bursting forward. Hernandez with the challenge. And a sideline ball for AFC. Law to Januacia. Back to Law. Hits the side netting. Condor spark the counter attack quickly. Zuluaga, forward ball to Vera. This to make it 2. Felipe Vera. Flicks it back on the inside. Zuluaga battling for it. And he's given away the foul against Januacia. Buccolo back on for AFC. Here he is now, Giovanni Buccolo. Flicks it forward. Campesano. Switch of play. Vera looks for the back post. Gordana gets it. Now Thorpe to Law. Law plays it off Vera. AFC will get it back from a kick in. Law launches it long. Receive in front. Rojas does. Here's Campesano. Hits the woodwork. AFC look to go up the other end through Sauna. Still going Sauna. But drags the shot wide. Sanchez to Gonzalez, lobs it forward to Zuluaga, who turns nicely, shoots from distance. Shot was blocked by Buccolo. Law, Buccolo, Sauna in behind, and he's put AFC in the lead. A well-worked goal on the counter-attack. Law to Buccolo to Sauna, who slotted underneath the goalkeeper, and Perth AFC retake the lead with 5 minutes left to go. A timeout called by the Condors, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get...
So Condors are playing fly keeper. Zuluaga to Vera. Ball down the line to Hernandez. It's given away. AFC with an empty net. Condors. Vera now. Zuluaga. Rojas, which have played to Vera, losing his footing, and AFC with a chance to seal the match. Jan Wasia has missed the target. Zuluaga to Vera, back to Zuluaga. Vera on it once more. Ball out wide. Rojas down the line. Gonzalez. Back to Rojas. Cross court to Vera. Shoots from distance. Blocked by Sauna. Rojas. Vera. And another save by Thorpe. But a free kick off the ball given against the Condors. So they hurry to get Juan David Sanchez back in net. And AFC will look to just slow it down. Thorpe to Neves. Now Sauna. The challenge coming in from Hernandez. Rojas. Zuluaga. Rojas again. Vera back to Rojas. Here's Zuluaga. Cross court to Vera. Shoots from the angle but over the crossbar. AFC with an open net if they can find it, but Sanchez back on his line quickly. Neves trying to skip beyond Gonzalez. Gonzalez giving it away to Piccolo. It's with Gonzalez again. Down the line to Zuluaga. Cuts inside. Vera back on as the fly keeper. Rojas skips beyond Neves. Still calling Rojas. Gonzalez. But another great save by Thorpe. He'll be man of the match tonight if Perth AFC win. Rojas to Vera. Back to Rojas. Vera once more, down the line, Hernandez inside to Vera, again Thorpe, Law off the line once more. Condor still have the ball though. Zuluaga, that's given away, Piccolo with a chance to seal it. Jan Wasia, no keepers in goal. Piccolo puts it in the empty net. And AFC are going to come away with the victory tonight. Piccolo with 1 goal and 1 assist. He's had a good evening. And his player coached his side well. It will take something miraculous from the Condors to get back into the game now. And to make matters worse, the Condors are on 5 fouls, so they're going to have to be careful. As Giovanni Piccolo will head to that 10-metre spot, you'd have to say. Vera to Rojas. Now Zuluaga. Out wide to Vera. Back post pass. Surely now Campesano. Blocked away by AFC. The net's open once more, but the foul's given by Vera, so they'll go to the 10-metre spot. And presumably the man to take it will be John Piccolo, who will look to score his second goal of the game. And really rub salt in the wound and make sure of things for Perth AFC. The number 23, the veteran with the booming left foot against Juan David Sanchez, one of the best shot stoppers from this kind of situation. And Buccalo's pulled it wide. So Condors live to die another day. Maybe some hope left. They've got to be efficient though. They've got to get shots on Thorpe's goal. Lovely feet from Rojas. Still going Rojas. Into the side netting though. And the net's open for AFC. Neves can't latch them to the end of Thorpe's throw. Law helps it on to Piccolo. Flicks it inside to Gordana. Sanchez launches it forward. Thorpe comes to claim it. Short ball to Neves. Neves cross court to Piccolo, who flicks it down the line for Gordana to chase. And a sideline ball for the Condors inside the final minute now. Zuluaga. Rojas. Nice feet to cut inside. Vera. Zuluaga. Rojas again. Shoots on the angle. Campesano on the follow-up. And Vera puts it in eventually. So with 37 seconds left to go, the Condors have a lifeline. And it's going to be a nervy finish for Perth AFC. Thorpe, for all his heroics, was beaten on the third attempt. Nothing he could have done to keep that one out. Will Buccalo rue his missed opportunity with the 10-metre penalty? He had a chance to make it 4-1. Now Condors are within a kick. Zuluaga down the line to Vera. Down the line again looking for Hernandez, but this time Neves blocks the pass. 22 seconds left and the clock will stop. Vera, Zuluaga to Rojas. No time for the fancy stuff. Ball to the back post. Vera, Neves coming sliding in. Still going Vera. It's out to Hernandez, who tries to get beyond Buccalo. And they've got a corner. So 9 seconds left to make things right. Is there one final twist in the tail? Vera blocked by the head of Neves. That looked goal bound. It's only eaten up 2 seconds. Another corner. Vera leaves it for Zuluaga. They need one last shot. Can Rojas be the hero? Cuts inside. Rojas. Vera! And there's the equaliser! The Condors are level with no time left on the clock. Felipe Vera has headed it into the empty net, but what's going on now? The referees are deliberating amongst themselves. Will the goal stand now? That's the question. I think it will. The full-time whistle went as the ball went in, so Perth AFC 3, Condors 3.